Convert customers and increase sales. This is Jay Simsick for ProfitConvergenceInc.com. In this video, you're going to learn 2 methods to increase your bottom line profits. If you're a company owner, entrepreneur, your number one concern is customers. You've probably read and heard 1,000,001 ideas about how to build relationships, retain customers, create a list of potential customers, and inspire consumer loyalty. But the tough question is, how do I convert prospects into customers? There are a lot of people out there who see your ads, think about them, and maybe even say, I ought to. They're just waiting to be convinced to do something about it. And there's something you can do to get that moving. The first thing you can do is improve your offer. No one can pass up the deal of a lifetime, a deal that's too good to resist. Think about it. How often do your customers want your product? But just because they want something doesn't mean that they're going to get it. They're going to look around for the best deal, the best offer. That leaves you with a long list of almost sales if your offer isn't good enough. Sweeten the deal. Make the offer so good they can't resist it. I'm in no way suggesting that you drop your prices to sweeten the deal. You can just as easily load up your offer with extras, bonuses, high margin items that don't cost you very much. Increase the perceived value without cutting away at your profit. Bonuses also motivate sales, maybe even more than cutting prices. So don't lollygag, get that going. Bundle things together to increase the perceived value of your product or service. Ultimately improve your offer. Get them into the store, get them into your office with a deadline. When you make them an offer, give them a deadline. They have to put competitor purchases on hold to get your deal if you give them a deadline and they have an offer they can't refuse. The number 2 thing you can do is to follow up. How would you like to increase your sales by more than 50%? It sounds good. And there really is a very simple tactic that you can implement. It's follow-ups. Plain and simple. Chances are prospective customers aren't going to buy your product the first time they see or hear about it. Maybe it'll be the 3rd or 4th time, but they have to hear from you that 3rd or 4th time before they actually become a customer or a client. Do you have a follow-up system in place? You should. Simply contact these almost customers, we call prospects, every single month with a new offer. In fact, I would have one offer a month and contact them 1, 2, maybe even 3 times a week. Stay in communication with content. Keep their interest. It doesn't have to be an intricate process. It just needs to be a process that you implement, walk away, and let it do its thing. Keeping the contact there goes a long way towards building trust. It's the key to finding a series of lifelong customers. Many companies experience a high number of customers who come into their store, look around, they're window shoppers, and then they leave. Sometimes you can't follow up with these people unless you make them an offer to give you their contact information. So before, either as everyone enters your office or your storefront, or before they leave your storefront or your office, ask for their information. And when you get their information, give them something. Make them feel that it was worth it. Personalize all your messages and communications to them, because personalization goes a long, long way. Now you can find out about other ways to increase your bottom line profits by visiting www.ProfitConvergenceInc.com and get your profit leak audit. These were the 2 ways to increase sales and convert customers in your business. Again, this is Jay Simsick with ProfitConvergenceInc.com.